People, just check this sound.
Froggies.
It's just the headlights that we are surviving on this road. And there's no light in this stretch except from this house. Hello and welcome to another episode of Travel Chef. And once again we are heading off to Hesarghata. Actually, it was a really good time last week, and in Black and White restaurant. And it also, as you see, it became too late. So now we are back into Hesarghata once again, and we are exploring a new road to get back to other restaurants to explore. So this week we are going to two other restaurants.
So this time we are taking a different route altogether. So it's like, we are traveling in between a lot of villages.
Yeah, hardly anybody on this road. It kind of gets spooky once you come in the night, I suppose.
Yeah. There's no street lights or anything.
Yeah, it's kind of it's a village setting. Wow. These are the farmlands. What is this place called, Richie?
I'm not sure. We're just entering Hesarghata. Chikmagalur.
Finally, we have reached Hesarghata. This is the landmark. What's the landmark called, Richie?
There's this Thurbanahalli or something like that.
Oh, okay. So we are trying to go to this restaurant called Panda Cafe, and are they famous for the continental food?
More Italian, continental, yeah. Kind of.
Yeah, so what they're famous for?
For viewers, it's the first time I'm visiting that.
Oh, okay.
Not much idea, but let's go explore.
Yeah, let's explore this place and let's find out what is the unique dishes or the signature dishes they have.
It's quite a top-rated restaurant
Oh,
around this neighborhood. And here, there's no any kind of drinking allowed. It's more like a family restaurant.
Oh, this is a lovely eucalyptus grove. This is en route to the Panda Cafe, and really surprising, this restaurant has around 411 reviews, which is 4 out of 5 in Google. Wow, I just want to check out this restaurant. Panda Cafe. Unfortunately, there's no parking lot over here. You just have to park it on the main road. But people are just parking their cars in a haphazard way or right on the main road. This is Panda's Cafe Specials, which is bamboo biryani they're famous for, tandoor chai and special tandoori grill. So let's go to the restaurant and taste the lovely food. I had to remove my glasses because it's raining over here, and we got a seating right outside. And it's a lovely place. Hi, how are you? And this is Pandu Cafe's menu, and this is bamboo biryani, tandoor chai, coastal Indian Chinese style. Wow. I really want to know what I have to order.
I think we'll go with bamboo biryani.
We go with bamboo biryani?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just one of that.
Just one bamboo biryani and
Prawn ghee roast is very good and barbecue chicken is very good.
prawn ghee roast. You want to try? Yeah.
You sure?
Sure, I have no issues.
Okay, we'll go with
Prawn.
ghee roast.
Prawn ghee roast, one mutton bamboo.
Yeah.
What about tandoor chai?
Tandoor chai, sir.
How is it, sir? What do you say about it? Is it good?
Sir, very tasty.
Very good?
And one pop, sir.
Super. Then we'll have make it two tandoor chai. The place is like kind of full. There's so many people inside it. I'll kind of hello. So waiting for a mutton bamboo biryani. In fact, this restaurant is super full. I just thought of stepping out for some time. Just see the parking slot. It's kind of full, super full. So it seems this was a trail for dirt biking. So they had some quad bikes apparently before. Had to shut down because of the pandemic. Now they started this restaurant, Panda Cafe. And yeah, this really clicked. Now I guess going back to the restaurant. And wow, unfortunately, this Hesargata main road is having a lot of traffic. People are just going left, right, and center. And it's pretty fast. It's a highway, so people are a bit fast in this road. Let's have our little biryani and some tandoor chai. We got a prawns ghee roast. Apparently, prawns ghee roast is a signature dish, I suppose. That's what he said.
over here.
The quantity is a bit less, is it?
I already finished one piece.
Yeah. How's it, Ruchi?
Yes, definitely ghee is there. So that's one thing.
Yeah.
And yes, prawns are okay, I would say.
How's it?
It's good.
It's good. Ghee. Actually, this prawn ghee roast is kind of good. It's not spicy at all, so it's good on the tummy. So let's dig into it. And when the biryani comes, I'm going to take a review of it too.
Prawn along with ghee.
That
So
gives
that's
it.
giving a really, the blend is really good. Along with prawns.
It's really good. The corn taste with the masala, it's really good.
A little
Especially
bit of tanginess. too.
tanginess to it. After adding the, in fact, you have to mix the lemon to get the taste, exact taste of the food. So here is our bamboo biryani, bamboo mutton biryani.
Yeah.
Huge quantity. It's hot, huh? Oh yeah, this is like kind of super hot.
I think we did see how they're preparing the.
Yeah, we should.
No, I mean we all.
Yeah, in the entrance. Yeah, two. Yeah. Oh. This is a bamboo biryani, mutton biryani. The smell of biryani itself is good. This is basmati rice, sir?
Yes, sir.
Ah, okay.
Quantity, Jerry.
Yeah, a lot of quantity.
That's one good.
More than what we have expected. How's it, Richie?
That kind of resembles a Hyderabadi or a Delhi style biryani because whatever they have used here is basmati rice.
Oh.
Let's hear it from the horse mouth now.
All right. So, steamy. First thing I could say is really hot. Especially the basmati rice, along with the masalas. Well cooked basmati rice, well cooked.
Again, definitely not spicy.
Not spicy.
It's well cooked.
Well cooked. And even the meat also used is chunky. It's boneless, I suppose.
Maybe I got the bone over here.
Oh, you got the bone. I was lucky.
There you go.
Let's taste the meat also. How's it? Nicely well done, well cooked meat. Very tasty. Very tasty. Very good. Lovely flavor. I think they marinated this meat before like making the biryani.
I think, I mean, there is even a distinct taste of that, like preparing in bamboo.
That gives a
Yeah,
little-
I mean, it kind of gives a distinct taste actually. I mean, I think Jerry is gonna get busy
I'm
eating,
getting busy.
so I'm gonna
Yeah.
turn it off, and then finally I'm gonna show the plate what is gonna remain in the plate.
That's real show. So how was it, Richie?
Explains the plate.
Yeah,
explains everything.
place is clean.
I just kept a little bit of leaf and more.
Yeah, the food was really good. Actually, the bamboo biryani, one bamboo biryani is good for two people. And that we eat really good coupled with this prawn ghee roast. It was very good. Unfortunately, it was a very good tea time. What do you say that tea time brunch?
Again, a crunch according to you.
And we have asked for some chai, the tandoor chai.
We're gonna get it shortly.
Oh, let's wait for it. And I'm really excited for this. So, before we get a chai, let's check out this restaurant, go inside, see this place, and then we'll come back. And the chai will be ready. Good, had a good time over here. Thank you very much, though. And I'm waiting for my tandoor chai. After that, I'll go. Thank you. Bye-bye. Wow, tandoor chai. It's made in mud cups. And it's piping too.
I wonder it's what.
So let's taste tandoor chai. Good thing is that there's a lot of flavor of cardamom in this. It gives a very distinct taste. A lot of milk. It's a very nice taste. It's a very pleasant taste also. So after the lovely biryani, tandoor chai in a mud cup, nothing better than that. So
It's still hot.
it is hot.
How to drink the jerry?
How's it?
Nice. That cardamom flavor, ilachi.
Elachi.
Yeah, that's kind of, I mean, it's
Gives a distinct taste.
giving a very unique taste.
And also the milk, the blend of milk in that tea.
I think, I mean, that's how this tandoori tea is prepared. That's really good.
Very good and it's good for the climate too.
And it's good, I mean, if you have a cup of hot tea after you have any greasy food, like biryani and everything, I mean,
It really melts.
usually, I mean, people go with rasa.
Yeah. This is the bill. It came around 720 rupees with prawn ghee roast, which is 320, bamboo biryani 320, with a water bottle and some pot tea. That is the tandoori tea, which is around 30 rupees each. So it came around 60. So after everything is over, now we left the healthy part of the food.
So after seeing the bill, I feel like completing this.
Yeah, we just have to finish this part only. Then that was the healthiest part too. This place a little more before heading over to the next restaurant. Hello. Yeah, this is the Panda Cafe restaurant. Hardly it's a small place, but it's kind of super full. Wow, it's a nice. It was a nice arena before, and now these are the contestants. Hello, what are you doing? You're biting him. Don't. Now we are off to the next restaurant. I think that is. It's hardly a few kilometers away. They're like a party mood. The evening is young. Yeah, these are the two-wheeler parking, but unfortunately it's on the road. And also we had a thing that the prices are not mentioned on the menu card.
I mean, it's mentioned for most of the dishes, but only the signature dishes and everything, I mean, they've kept it mixed.
Kept it wrong. Oh, that's a tandoor chai. Really good. Really good chai. Definitely worth it, except for the quantity of signature dishes what we had. So on a scale of 1 to 10,
Actually, when it comes to price, it is
yeah, it's a bit
very
steep.
high, yeah.
It's a bit steep.
I never expected it to be this expensive, yeah.
Yeah, I also didn't expect it. Came a bit steep, but the food is good. See, you're paying for the quality, but the quantity of food is less. So, anyways, yeah, but tasty. It's I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate it around 7 to 8 for the food quality. For the price, yeah, I would rate it down because it's like kind of a little overpriced.
Overall, even I would likewise 7. 7 would be families and everything actually who prefer not to be in that kind of a setup where people drink. Yeah, this is something and also that they.
And of course, alcohol is a big no-no, obviously. In this fact, we are just taking a walk. And the food was super filling, and we thought of taking a walk just to digest our food. A lot of biryani.
we had.
So I think ideally a walk will help us out.
Need a walk. If I need to try another restaurant.
Yeah, standing in front of a Golgappa restaurant, and there are a lot of choices. They use a different water for each Golgappa. So what is Golgappas? Actually, it is puffed pastry ball.
Yeah, it's more of a North Indian delicacy where I think it's more famous around Kolkata. If you look into Google, it says actually it's more of a pastry ball, which is puffed, and they fill some kind of flavor.
Spicy water.
And more of tamarind. So that gives that sourness. and there's particular.
And they add the potatoes, mashed potatoes along with that, along with the lentils.
These folks make it in different ways.
Yeah.
So here, I mean,
The spice water, they have a lot of spice water which is like from Jaljeera water, they have a Pudina water, regular water. And
either they call this Golgappa or Pani Puri.
yeah, these are also called Pani Puris also. So kind of waiting for the crowd to come. Wow.
I think I'll
Yeah.
shoot and
They give little small vases like this, small paper plates. Kind of excited to have a Golgappa. So how many pieces of Golgappas we get on this?
I think around. Yeah.
So you had the
it's
mashed
like
potatoes
yeah.
inside, you get to see that. You have the mashed
So I think
potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Makes
5,
the-
6. You get 6 pieces,
pieces.
because it's a give something called a sukha. in
Oh,
there.
is it? Oh, okay, that gives a...
Yeah, it's only some few folks who does that.
So you've given this puffed balls and just taste it.
What's the
Wow.
taste?
This is swamp water they call it. And it's kind of spicy. Very tasty though. How's it? Swamp water they call it. I know what is this swamp water. Rajwadi.
Gives more of a spicy flavor.
It is more spicy flavor. Rajwadi water. More of a sweety water.
That's more sweet.
Sweet, yeah. How's it?
You're right.
Sweet. More sweet. Wow, let's taste it. This is the regular one.
Is it?
It's a little spicy too.
I think we are done.
Yeah, everything you're done. I'm just searching for the husband. Did they give sukha?
Just check.
We call it sukha. There's
Sure,
no water
sure.
mixed in it.
Oh.
It's just the empty shell with the filling of potato. With the filling of potato.
Usually they squeeze lime into this. I hope you have done it. I'm not sure about it.
It's just the potatoes. Good one. Very tasty. Unfortunately, my cup was very slow.
Appetizer, right?
Yeah, it's a good appetizer. But yeah, I'm kind of full from what I ate just now. Plates of pani puris. It came around 50 rupees. Kind of reasonable.
And it's already dark.
Yeah, so you cannot see your faces now.
Sweating.
Well, we hope you liked watching our video and how we have showed you all across the place of Hesarghatta. Well, this is our only a brief view about Hesarghatta and the different restaurants, the dhabas you can explore. They showed you the authentic places where you get good food as well as the tasty dinner like how we had it in black and white. And if you like our videos, please share it with your friends. Do subscribe to our channel. Do comment on our videos. Really helps us to improve our video as well as the content. And do subscribe to our channel too. Well, until the next video, take care, stay safe, and see you soon. Already it's pretty dark and we need to head home. So, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Going back, we just saw this church. It's very beautiful. And what is this church, Richie?
No idea. I mean, I got no much. I mean, I think it's a Catholic church.
Okay. How do you get inside this place? There, I think the entrance is that's it.
It's a Catholic church. I mean, I think it's more
Wow.
for the Tamil denomination.
Beautiful it looks. It looks beautiful. See this?
We should take a walk.
We'll take a walk.
See, I mean, if you can, maybe both security and stuff.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful church. Kind of nice to see this place. Wow, this looks really mystical. These two angels. Wow. Lovely church. I hope we don't get into trouble getting into this church. It's kind of deserted, but it looks very beautiful from outside. It's Christmas time, and of course, they made this church. It's a nice church. But unfortunately, photography and videography is strictly prohibited here. Yeah, I guess we have to respect them. People, just check this sound.
Froggy.
Froggies. You should check out this place.
It's only my
People-
the headlights.
It's just the headlights that we are surviving on this road. And there's no light in this stretch except from this house. You see this house over here? There's only lights, which is
We are going to civilization.
yeah. Welcome civilization.